At the core of every parliament lies a duty not just to speak, but one that ensures every word spoken lives on. Behind the scenes, a dedicated team ensures that the voice of democracy is captured, preserved, and made accessible. They are the Hansard editors.
The work of the Hansard, or what we call the official report, is very essential because these are the officers who take the verbatim record of all the deliberations on the floor of the House and then transcribe them into a written document.
The editing services, apart from assisting the chamber reporters from time to time, that is when there is an exigency, where they edit reports of committees to facilitate and also fast track the production of the Hansard, especially when the documents are bulky. We now add on by assisting other offices, departments, and work groups.
The work of Hansard reporters are very, very key in the democratic development of our nation, as well as the sustenance and the development of our parliamentary development and parliamentary democracy.
We are like the voice that re-echoes the decisions or resolutions that are made on the floor of Parliament. I could boldly say that without us, most of the important decisions that are made on the floor of the House will be missing.
The Hansard is not just the mirror of Parliament. The Hansard recalls Parliament for prosperity and for posterity.
Should you want to know, should you want to see or read what was said in maybe 1995, 1996, you referring to a Hansard will give you an idea of things that were done in the past.
We record members of Parliament so that constituents will know what their elected representatives do on the floor of the House. Political parties will know how their candidates, now elected members, how they work whilst in Parliament. The Ghanaian citizens in general will know how their elected members of Parliament work.
The Hansard also helps the media to also educate the public on what transpired on the floor of the House, including such very critical institutions and organs of our country like the judiciary. The judges and the lawyers also refer to the Hansard to be able to know what the legislators intended for what exact bill or law that they were making to help with whatever decision that they have to make at the court level.
Often unseen, yet absolutely vital, Hansard editors are the custodians of the official report of parliamentary proceedings. They listen closely, edit diligently, and publish faithfully, word for word, thought for thought.
We have different ways of reporting when it comes to Hansard. The basic rule is that the report must be verbatim. Verbatim in the sense that we don't add or take out anything from what is said and done on the floor of Parliament. However, our mode of publication differ. Our rules of engagement on the floor, even on the floor of Parliament, differ. We have different standing orders across Africa. Till date, we are unable to come up with the same standing orders for all African parliaments. No, it is not possible because every country have their own different background, their different constitution, different rules and laws. However, when it comes to Hansard publication, the editor has little editorial discretion to exercise because we must capture what is said and done on the floor.
The product of their work, which is the document we call official report, the Hansard, aka Hansard, has been nicknamed as a mirror of Parliament. A mirror of Parliament in the sense that it gives a verbatim report of the happenings on the floor of the House.
This year, Ghana proudly hosts the 11th Biennial Conference of the Commonwealth Hansard Editors Association Africa region.
As a conference for all Hansard editors in an African region, where they meet twice in a year to first of all look at pertinent issue bordering on what transpired as far as the production of the Hansard is concerned in the various Commonwealth Parliament, specifically the African region.
It's therefore essential that these officers are consistently update their knowledge and their skills, trying to see which are some of the new digital tools that may be employed to help them improve on their work.
It is necessary to bring together over 60 Hansard practitioners from across Africa who are coming to examine the impact of technology, especially AI, on Hansard reporting.
The theme, charting the future of Hansard, embracing innovation and technology for enhanced parliamentary reporting in Africa.
This conference is very important in the sense that a number of Hansard practitioners will be coming together, and a number of papers will be presented by a number of resource persons. We are expecting no less than 17 papers to be presented at this conference. We have people coming from academia, civil society organization, members of parliament, Hansard staff, and former Hansard staff who are coming to share their experiences on the publication of the Hansard.
From time to time, when we meet at a conference of this nature, we try to deliberate what is the best technology out there on the market. What are the resources that are supposed to be made available to the staff? And not forgetting the welfare and then the mental health of the staff as well.
Some of the new media tools that are in place now, including AI and others, are new technologies that can be used to improve on the work of the official report. And these are some of the things that will be discussed at this year's conference.
At the end of the conference, participants or delegates at the conference will go back home equipped with new skills using AI to facilitate the speedy transcription of audio sounds of proceedings from the parliament.
We call on the participants who are coming to this conference to come with the intention of acquiring knowledge, to come with the intention of sharing knowledge, to come with the intention of finding out what is happening around parliaments in the Commonwealth.
I look forward to having a fruitful discussion with other delegates from other countries, specifically relating to the use of IT or technology, the production of the Hansard, I should say.
When you talk about Hansard, even in Ghana, a lot of people do not know what Hansard is. They do not know that we are the thread holding the material. But coming to that conference will let them appreciate the work of Hansard, what we do, and then people will get to know what Hansard is all about.
The Parliament of Ghana invites you to witness this historic convergence, a celebration of democracy's quiet custodians. The 11th Commonwealth Hansard Editors Association Africa Region Conference 2025. They are not in the spotlight, but without them, there will be no record. They are the Hansard editors, Parliament's quiet custodians or guardians